Hey everyone, Mike here, and it's time for some more Rwby. We're going to be taking a look at Volume 4, Chapters 3 and 4. Did get a little behind, but I'm caught right back up. Alright, so let's see if they're going to draw the emotions out again this time. Alright, play. I think the song is starting to grow on me. I mean, I still think the second one was the best, but hooray! Ah, Blake.
Traveling alone? Now. No threat here. Just here to chat.
She's not really a chatter.
Why is that?
Well, not many people travel by boat on their own. It can be quite a lonely voyage. But I've found those that do tend to have the more interesting stories.
Maybe it's just better for some people to be alone.
I think you're a little jumpy there, Blake.
Maybe. But with your paranoia, I think a few friendly faces wouldn't hurt.
Who says I'm paranoid?
No one, dear. No one. I'll leave you be.
True response of a paranoid person.
But, fair warning. These trips can be awfully boring.
Boy, it just makes you want to go on a cruise, doesn't it?
Won't be needing this.
Well, that doesn't look good. Hey, Yang.
With no end in sight. Try as they might, the local huntsmen and huntresses can't seem to get a hold of the situation at Beacon Academy.
Though the failsafes have supported wireless communication within the kingdom, the loss of the CCT tower continues to prevent contact with the outside world. Talks with Atlas officials regarding repairs have so far.
The Vale Council voted this week to continue to ban any air traffic that does not have a direct correlation with evacuation. Council has made it clear
News, and more news.
Multiple rumors continue to circulate as to who was behind the attacks at the Vital Festival tournament. While no one knows for sure, officials have confirmed that high-ranking White Fang member Adam Taurus was present for the attack. Any and all attempts to bring him into custody have been met with brutal force.
Okay, I guess she knows about that.
Hey, Dad.
Guess what came in today?
What?
I can't wait for you to try this.
It's not a prosthetic arm, is it? Somehow I could see that not being taken well. It's a prosthetic arm.
Well,
It's for me?
for you and you only.
Yep.
Brand new, state-of-the-art Atlas tech. You know, I thought I was gonna have to pull some strings, call in a few favors, but you were in this one all on your own, kiddo.
Huh?
Before I could even talk to him, General Ironwood already had one of his top scientists working on this. For you. He wanted me to tell you that you fought admirably. You should be proud of yourself. Well, you gonna try it on?
I'm not feeling too great right now. Maybe later?
I have to admit, I kind of expected her to lash out a little.
Well, all right.
She took that better than I expected.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, yeah. That is to be expected. Togetherness.
Who's there?
Red alert!
Sea serpent. Every man for himself.
By the gods. All hands to battle stations!
Sir, we've never fought a Grim this big.
We've never seen something this big. But we'll give her a fight nonetheless.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ooh, here we go.
Hold steady, men. It's not done with us yet. Get the heavy cannon loaded!
Ooh, there we go. Oh.
Heavy cannon, open fire!
Woo. Oh, hey. Well, that's new.
Son?
Not today, pal.
What are you doing?
At the moment, he's fighting.
Just, hanging out. Whoa! 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 My hero.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah? Well, it looks like you can use all the help you can get.
Ugh. Just shut up and fight.
Yes, ma'am.
Starboard defenses are down, sir.
We still got the heavy cannon?
Aye, but it's moving too fast. We can't land a hit.
How about the engines?
Like,
Fully functional, Captain.
Well, all right then. Huntsman! If you can clip its wings and draw it out towards the bow, we can take it.
I mean, you're the one with the swords. Now or never! This is the part where you say it. Okay, maybe later.
good to have you back, son. Nice. Ooh. Victory!
Oh, up top.
Head down, man. Yeah.
Seriously, it was no big deal. Just enjoy the rest of your trip and everything will be cool. We got this.
How big of a welt does he have on the side of his face?
You'd think they'd never seen a fight before.
What are you doing here, son?
Digging the new outfit, by the way. Never did like the bow.
Son,
Jeez.
have you been following me?
Have you been her personal stalker?
I saw you run off. The night Beacon Tower fell. Once we landed in Vale, you made sure everyone was okay, and then you just took off without saying anything.
I had to. You wouldn't understand.
No, I get it. The moment you left, I knew exactly what you were doing. You're going on a one-woman rampage against the White Fang!
What?
You've always felt like the Fang was your fight. They show up, trash your school, hurt your friends. It makes perfect sense.
I can't believe you.
But there's no way I'm letting you do this alone. It's an honorable approach for sure, but you're gonna need someone watching your back. That's where I come in. Us Fauna's gotta stick together after all.
You're wrong, son. You're so wrong.
What do you...
I'm not going anywhere near the White Fang. Not yet.
Seriously?
I need to sort some things out.
Then why not do it with your team? Your friends?
You're one to talk. Assuming Neptune Stage and Scarlet aren't hiding below deck.
You really think I could get Neptune on the ocean? They flew back to Mistral. I told them I'd catch up. Not the first time I left him to take a boat.
So, if you're not going after the White Fang, where are you going?
Home. To Menagerie.
Well, I'm coming with you. The Grimm are getting worse. You saw it yourself.
Does he even have a
Just because you're
ticket?
not going after the Fang doesn't mean they won't be coming for you. Besides, I'm kinda already on the boat.
There is
really no
logic in
stopping.
what he says.
Nope. This is gonna be great. Never been to Menagerie before. It'll be a regular journey to the east. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Do you feel it? Don't fight it, girl. It can sense your trepidation. You must make it dread you.
You know, in a way, the noise it's making almost sounds like Kayako from Ju-On.
Cinder, I am going to ask you this one more time, and I expect a clear answer. Did you kill Ozpin?
No!
I want to hear you say it.
Yes.
I don't believe her.
Reinforce our numbers at Beacon. The relic is there. What are you planning?
A lot of world building there, bringing us up to speed on what everybody's doing. Good little episode, good action scene. Alright, just a moment to get set up here and we will hit episode 4. Alright, now we're set back up and let's get on to episode 4. Play. Haven't seen Crow yet. Is that the same boy from the first episode? Is that it? What's the significance of him?
Hello?
Hello, I'm Professor Osborn.
What?
Oscar, you be careful with those tools.
Did he possess a little boy? Well, I mean, he's not that little, but still. Her eyes really do have a somewhat deader look to them. Hey!
Wearing a skirt. I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh.
Yeah, we told him it was a kilt. He'd never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know.
Oh,
That is terrible! What is wrong with you?
hey! The girls all said he had nice legs. I did that jerk a favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then we...
Like what you see? Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us.
Yes, yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So, what are you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom.
Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory. But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Look, let's not worry about that right now. So, there we were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Crow, wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy. The Rwby twins have always been interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
Hey, come on, man. She's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to. And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same three condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that
Oh
so?
boy.
As a matter of fact,
Awkward.
it is so. If you honestly think that you're ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that.
Oh! 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 Dude!
You jerk!
Oh man.
Are we finally talking about the Goliath in the room?
Miss Xiaolong... Yang, if you don't mind me asking, Why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
I'm scared. Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but this is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make it.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Xiao Long, my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and fat. And don't even get me started on their tails. So hairless and simply unnatural.
Well, I assure you, Joseph, there's no mice here right now.
Good night.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet.
Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
I've got to look after some things.
Come on, guys! If we pick up the pace, we can hit the next town before sunset.
Assuming it's still there.
Of course it'll be there! This one's supposed to be pretty big. Bana!
Higanbana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means no camping in the rain. See? Everything's gonna be fine.
You know,
You shouldn't say things like that.
But things could be a lot worse. I really thought we'd see more Grim. As did I.
I guess our luck is finally turning around. To Higanbana!
Uh-oh. Oh. Has he been following them the whole time?
Luck.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Thanks.
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Hello, brother.
Huh.
Raven.
I haven't seen her since like the end of season 2.
So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. How about we get on with it? Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family and that carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
I thought you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we are up against.
And which we are you referring to? You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
The weak die, the strong live. Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grimm would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grimm. And I'm not talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have nothing left to talk about.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either. If you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
And which we are you referring to?
Kinda like her.
Make this one a double.
Okay. Let's get started.
Well, that one was very interesting. I will say, given the way Yang acted at the end of season 3, I'm surprised that she's as good-natured about the loss of her arm as she has been in this season. And I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of her mother at the moment, but she could grow on me. We'll see. This was a very interesting couple of episodes, very much exposition, a lot of building. Yeah, I enjoyed them. So, That's all I've got on this one. Until next time.